Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Spiritual Journey podcast. My name is Nimish Radhi, and I'm your host. I always love to start by saying thank you. Thank you for supporting this podcast. Thank you if you're a regular listener. Thank you if you're new to this podcast. This is an episode I do once a month where I channel a message through the Akashic Records. I don't do much of an intro. I'll talk more about the records after the message for those that listen to it regularly. And I'm just going to jump in. I will open the records with a prayer, and I will channel a message for this collective universe listening for the month of March. I would ask you to open your heart, truly listen. You can listen to, this message isn't a full meditation, so I'd ask you, if you are doing something, if you are driving, or make sure that you concentrate on what you're doing. But you can definitely listen to the message. Like I said, make sure you concentrate. It's always good if you set an intention, maybe ask a question and be open to receiving your answers, and through my words or through the records. Bear in mind, I open the Akashic Records for all of us. So also be open to feeling the energies and vibrations around you. I always recommend that you after the message, you drink some water. It's a great way just to make sure you're balanced and you come back properly. So whatever you're doing, but ideally if you can be comfortable, be present, allow yourself to listen to this message, and if it feels right, then just close your eyes and relax. Be present, be aware of your energy, be aware of your vibration, feel what's around you, feel what's inside you. Know that you're loved, supported, and you're exactly where you're meant to be. And then from here, we're going to open the records. We gather together in light, we gather together in love, we gather together in the message from above. Through the Akashic Records we understand their greatness. Through the Akashic Records we understand their wisdom. Through the Akashic Records we understand what's there. This prayer will help deliver us there. I wish to know this collective in the light of the Akashic Records. Help me to see this collective through the light of the Akashic Records. I wish to know this collective in the light of the Akashic Records. Bring me to feel this collective through the light of the Akashic Records. I wish to know this collective in the light of the Akashic Records. Help me to see this collective through the light of the Akashic Records. Bring me to feel this collective through the light of the Akashic Records. Now the Akashic Records are open. I invite all of our guides, our soul families, any ascended masters, any archangels, any high-level beings that are here to support us. I ask you to form a circle around this space and only allow loving and supporting vibration in. Anything that doesn't serve us, I ask you to return to source with ease and grace. I thank our guides for being present, for guiding us on this journey, for nudging us, for holding our space. I ask you to guide us for me to channel a message needed for this collective, and there for anyone listening, you open up their hearts, the energy, the vibration to be open to receive a message. I honor you with love and compassion. I honor you with love and compassion. I honor you with love and compassion. With the records open, just open your heart and feel the energy that's around you. What do you feel? Maybe you feel a tingle somewhere. Maybe you feel heavy or lighter. Maybe you feel hot or cold. Maybe you feel the love coming from your guides. Whatever you're feeling, maybe that's perfect. Maybe that's your guides' way of letting you know they're there. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued bravery on this journey. We know these are challenging times. These are transitional times. Feels like the world's in chaos. Everything is shifting. And it is. This is such a pivotal time for the planet. So many spiritual leaders, scholars have spoken about it, where we're shifting from divine masculine to divine feminine. What does that mean? It does mean there's more chaos on the planet. It does mean that as we shift from divine masculine to divine feminine, the masculine energies in us are going to be in identity crisis. Feminine in us is really finding the way, and this is where everyone's in a different space. But the answer is to switch from head to heart, from I think to I feel. Structures and ways of being on the planet need to be broken down. Could it be done painlessly? That's a tough question to answer, because the culture and the structure we've created is so embedded on the planet. It is going to require some challenging times, especially for the planet. Even today, we know there's a lot of news about the pain on the planet. The masculine in us is having identity crisis, and that's what's causing so much chaos on the planet. This is a period where there will be more intense activity, more natural disasters, but also more egos being found out, which is what's been happening. Such an interesting time. Allow yourself to feel the dynamic. Allow yourself to feel the shifting energy and the vibration. Allow yourself to be present for it. Know that as a soul you chose to be here. And as we transition, as we go through this phase and finish this phase of completion, you will have a choice. Do you focus on the pain that's happening on the planet? Or do you focus on doing the healing on the inside? We're not asking you to be oblivious to whatever the planet's going through. Of course, send love to wherever it's needed. Know that you will be impacted by the shifts on the planet, as will the people around you. Know that we will never give you anything you can't handle. But also know that through this phase, we could lose more. More souls could transition than we expected. This is a complete cleanse. All the changes needed, all the structure needs to be brought down. Do the characters doing this know and understand their roles? Probably not. Can you trust in a higher power? There is a plan. Yes, but it requires a leap of faith. Know that everybody has a choice. Do you focus on the healing on the inside? Do you become the inspirational light the planet needs? Or do you allow the noise on the outside to consume you? And of course, there'll be times you do both. There'll be times you do one or the other. But what's the main thing? Is it to focus on you shining your light? Or is it to allow whatever's happening on the planet to consume you? And whatever you decide is perfect for you. And we're not here to force you down any one route. We're here to encourage. We're here to set an example. We know you're tired. We know that you've been brave. You know you've been through so much change. So many shifting. You're human. He's tired. But again, know and look and just step outside of your body and just see there is a plan. You had to go through many shifts because that's what the planet is going through. That was your destiny. That was your birthright. But this energy we're moving into, allow yourself to feel it. Again, look at the clues in terms of planetary activities and everything else in terms of the shifts that are going on. We shifted from the Chinese year of the snake, the wood snake, to the year of the fire horse. We're in eclipse season, which normally involves a lot of change, a lot of shifting. There's so many planetary activities. This was all a sign about how much of change this phase brings. The change between two eclipses is meant to be chaotic, secrets revealed. If you choose to stand in your power, allow yourself to feel the shifting energy. We invite the energy and the vibration of the wood snake. We thank the snake for this journey, for guiding us to shed our layers, to truly embrace who we are. But we let you go, we release you. Your time here is done for now. Just imagine and visualize the wood snake just shifting in the distance. And we also invite the energy and the vibration of the fire horse. Allow yourself to feel the energy, the power, and the gentleness of the horse. And then allow the fire to guide you, to burn anything that doesn't serve you. We thank the fire horse. There was almost an expectation that when we move into this new year that things were going to shift and everything was going to be bright and rosy, and for some of you it might be. But know that we're still in the phase of completion. We're still when we're shifting to a phase of new beginnings. But that doesn't mean you start to feel the power of this shift. Doesn't mean you wait for anything. Your soul have a human experience. Begin now on taking your first step. Where are you guided to do? Where are you guided to focus? It will be easy to allow the outside noise to consume you, all the pain on the planet. Be careful of putting people on a pedestal. This is a time where egos will get shattered. It's a time where collaborations and community is so important. And the more that you can ride the wave and allow the human, the ego in you to trust, the more that you can embrace this energy. Trust that everything is divinely timed and is exactly how it's meant to be. And when you see the pain on the planet, we know and understand how difficult that is to believe. All will be revealed over the coming period. It's also a beautiful time to connect with your guides. So our intention with the opening the records is for you to truly feel your guides around you. Some people get frustrated because they can't see or hear. Everything starts with trusting your intuition. Any messages from your guides will be light, won't be heavy. Anything that comes through heavy, emotional, is normally from your ego, that you're human. So the more you can trust your intuition, which is always light-hearted, has a light energy and light vibration, doesn't mean the message is not powerful. Just that the delivery of the message is light. Such a beautiful time for you to open up, because we are closing out this phase of completion and moving into a phase of new beginnings. But recognize that when we're going through a major shift, it's always darkest before the dawn. So stay the course. Stay the course. Trust in whatever's coming next. And it's important to water your garden. It's important to nurture you. It's important for self-care. It's important to time in nature, physical activity, time in any of the elements, water, fire. What we mean by water is standing in water and allowing it to hold your space. Anything on the earth, whether it's sand, water, allow that to hold your space, allow Gaia to hold you. It's such a beautiful time for you to nurture you. We're being prepared, and this is a time for you to be prepared. It's a time for you to set an example for others, to shine your light to you unconditionally. You are a superhero, and it's time for you to stand in your power. It's time for you to truly ignite that fire. It's time for you to trust in your path. Everything begins now. We're aware that may sound difficult because we know you're tired. When we say it starts now, what does that even mean? It means that you have an opportunity to be different. You have an opportunity to start using your light. Live out the present, not out of the past or the future. For so many of you, you let the past consume you or the future worry you, and it just stops you from doing anything. This continues to be a time to be present in your own energy and your own vibration, not focus on what's too far in the future. But it doesn't mean you can't dream. The veil of amnesia, the veil that stops you from truly understanding why you're here, is the thinnest it's ever been. So allow yourself to feel the vibrational shift. Allow yourself to receive messages from your guides, feel your connection to your ancestors. Allow yourself to dream whatever you dream. Imagine you riding the fire horse. Or imagine yourself coming out of the ashes like a phoenix, soaring above the sky. Such a beautiful energy and vibration if you let yourself feel it. The quiet gaps that we have in this message is for you to feel that vibration, for you to take in the energy. It's intentional. The energy and the vibration is shifting at a rate you can't even imagine, but you don't always see it because the shifts happen in the background. But this is a phase we ask you to trust. It will be transitional, it will be painful for some. But as always, we remind you that pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. You are not here to stop other people's pain. People will grow through that pain. But it is a phase to ask for help. You also got to bear in mind so many soul contracts are coming to an end. And this has been going for a while. This could be friendships, it could be partnerships, it could be all sorts of relationships. And what the universe is doing, or what you need to do, is clear space for new beings to come into your world. And the more you hold on to things that are done, the more pain it's going to cause you. So this is where we ask you to stand in your power, to do what's right for you. Again, we know that you're tired. We know that you've been battling this cycle for so many years. Some say 2012, some say 2018. Again, we are aware of the pain on the planet. We're aware of the struggles of the masculine energy and the egos. The structures you can't hold on to. The pain of the planet is not yours. So focus on your own power, your own energy, and commit to shine your light unconditionally. As we said, this will be transitional time. There'll be so many surprises. This is not a time for us to predict or share or whatever's coming next. Just to share that this is a transitional time. And through this period, there'll be, I guess the best way to describe it is rough times. But you don't need to let that consume you. And we know it's hard. It is important that you find balance between masculine and feminine. Acknowledge that the masculine energy in you is sometimes struggling, wants to come out in different sorts of ways. But this is why meditating, time in nature, allows you to be present. The magic is in the present. The magic is in the present. This is where we need you to be your own superhero. You shine your light unconditionally. We have people around you that help you. But you have to either ask for help or jump in and truly accept and be brave. Be the light warrior that you are. Allow that light to shine unconditionally. There will be a lot of pain on this planet. The ego's coming crashing down. It's just the beginning. Don't put people on a pedestal. Don't put your guides on a pedestal. They don't know everything. Other people don't know. You can be guided. Your space can be held. But don't put people on a pedestal. They will disappoint you if you're not careful. But feel the energy. Feel the vibration. This is a time for you to be present, to be still, to look inside you for your answers. Of course, look for mentors, healers, therapists if that makes sense, but don't give your power away. Always focus on what's happening inside you. This means that whatever shifts are happening in your direct vicinity, you have some influence over. i.e. everything in your external world is a result of something in your internal world. But there's so much power in that, because it means if you start focusing on the inside, start focusing on doing the healing work, then your life starts to become different. As we said, this is closing out a cycle that for many began in 2012, 2018. Lockdown, COVID, whatever you want to call it, was all part of that transition. Again, take a moment to feel your energy, feel your power, feel the energy and the vibration of who you are. It is time to water your garden, nourish yourself, body care. Listen. Actively listen to what you feel with your guides. Actively listen to just feel the vibration of the energy around you. Be careful what you consume. Don't spend all your time listening to the news, being consumed by the news reports. Of course, if you want to keep an eye on it, but don't do it constantly. Don't let it consume you. Don't let anger inside you fester and come out in an unproductive form. So many of you have been called to shine your light differently, to activate that energy, that vibration in you that's so powerful. Wow. Check out your energy. Check out your superpower. Check it. Just take it. We know it's difficult in this chaos, but take a moment to be proud of yourself. Take a moment to feel how bright your light is, and allow it to shine unconditionally. For some of you, you've created a glass ceiling. You almost expect to fail, whatever failure looks like to you. But you are your superhero. You are allowed to shine your light unconditionally. Of course, if you need some help and support, talk to your guides. And of course, humanly, transitionally, if you're looking for a way to shine your light differently, this will come over time. Trust in divine timing. Trust you're being supported, you're being loved. Such a powerful transitional time on the planet. What's really important is that you feel it. Spend more time feeling this energy, feeling this vibration. Just in this space, feel and allow yourself to feel how supported you are. It's almost like take a trust fall. Just lean back and just feel how held you are. And it's also how you ask for help. If you ask for help but you don't expect to receive it, your guides will be like, okay, that's what you expect. That's what we'll give you. It is a leap of faith. Trust, ask. And let go of the expectations of how quickly things will come through, what form it'll look like. Trust in the divine, trust in source, trust in your guides. Wow. feel your energy, I feel your love. Such a beautiful energy, beautiful love. Allow yourself to feel this energy as we gently take you through this message. Feel the difference in the energy. Feel the flow. Just feel it. Commit to be your superhero. Commit to truly shine your light differently. Commit to take your power back. Look in your world and where are you giving away your power? Who are you giving away your power to? Let go of those relationships that no longer make sense. Maybe they did years ago. Maybe you were aligned. But be brave. You're so supported. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. Why are you holding on to things that no longer serve? Why are you holding on to old expectations that no longer serve you? We need you to shine your light. We need you to unconditionally shine your light. And allow yourself to just be. I feel it. We love you so very much. We support you so very much. This shift, words are easy, this shift is powerful. But it doesn't need to be as painful as previous shifts. Know this phase in between the two eclipses is transitional. But again, any transition, any change, any shift is serving you. You may not just feel it and see it right now, so give it time for all to be revealed. Wow, just feel that energy, feel that love. Allow yourself in this moment to open your heart. Just feel, connect to your heart, just feel it opening up. It's like you've got these brick walls, you built so many energies and vibrations around your heart because you feel like your heart needs protecting. But in this moment, just feel your heart gently opening up. Feel the gates opening up. And feel how good you feel when you start to open your heart up. Open it up and start to feel the energy and the vibration of everything. Whatever you feel you need is perfect. But you have to open your heart. You have to have the intention of opening your heart and truly allowing people to feel it. Be very careful what you watch, what you feed yourself. And what we mean by what you watch and what you feed is not just what you eat, not what you watch on TV, but it's how do you consume your time? How do you use your time wisely? Wow. It's also a beautiful time to ask for help, ask for support. Look for a mentor, look for a guide, look for a community that holds your space. Just allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to feel the gentle flow from the universe. We know that we can feel your need to understand everything. Why is there so much pain? Why are certain individuals causing so much pain? It's not about the individuals. Shifts of the planet, when we've created structures that have been around for centuries, shifting is going to cause some easiness, some pain. And remember, a lot of souls have contracted a lot of big shifts in this lifetime, which is what you're experiencing. So no, we will never give you anything you can't handle. And yes, if you're in a painful situation, this is what you manifested, this is what you asked for as a soul. But no, just like everything, this is a phase, this too shall pass. And know that if you focus on your energy and vibration, we are asking you to trust. Again, we just want you to feel this energy, this vibration. Again, imagine yourself walking barefoot on grass, barefoot in water. Just feel yourself healing. In this moment, as we start to close this message, just imagine yourself standing either barefoot on grass, barefoot on water, and just imagine yourself being cleansed. Just imagine you releasing anything you've been holding on to, allowing yourself to release it, allowing yourself to feel it. As we go through this shift and as we go through this, you're being reborn, and allow yourself to be reborn. Don't hold on to the old version of you. Shine your light unconditionally. Be the fire horse. But you need to understand that you have to meet the universe halfway. It's easy to sit and say, I'm now the fire horse. You don't take any action, even little steps. We're not asking you to take big steps right now, but even little steps to truly embrace you. Time in nature, time just meditating, taking a bath, being some sort of physical activity, walking, running, whatever suits you. This journey doesn't need to be complicated. We love you very much. This message is complete. I give gratitude to this collective friend that we're entering the records. I give gratitude to the pinnacle for lighting the way. I give gratitude to the space for the comfort and love. I give gratitude to our higher selves for leading us here, for guiding us here. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. Just gently come back. Drink some water if you have it. Allow yourself to become present. I don't always remember what comes through, but that message felt, I don't even know how to describe it. I felt a lot of love coming through, but I also felt so much shifting. And this is a time of shifting, but you may not actually feel, you may not see the results of the shift. Just be patient, but allow yourself to shift. Don't hold on to your expectations, that version of you. That message really feels like it was less about the words, less about the words that were coming through, more about the vibration, the energy that was coming through. I would ask and recommend that you listen to it a couple of times, and if it resonates, please do share it. This is a time where we need to support each other without ego, without anything else. Trust in whatever's coming. I'm so proud and so grateful that you all trusted me to guide you on your journey. That feels very, very blessing. Feel very, very blessed. There was so much love coming through, and it's just, and we know and we're very much aware that you may not feel that on the planet, but allow yourself to feel it from the other realms. Just allow yourself to feel it. And again, we're not here to stop other people's pain. You may think, well, hold on, is there no way that you can stop the wars, the natural disasters, or whatever that may? That's not hard. We're here to allow you to have the human experience. But you can choose which vibration you're bringing into this new era. You can choose what to let go of. Feel it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you need support, if I can help you in any way, I still feel like I'm drifting. It's such an interesting energy. But if I can support you in any way, maybe an Akashic record reading, maybe membership. I have a membership program, which is, it's a small group right now, and for $29 a month, you get energy updates from me a couple of times a month. You get a monthly call where we dive deep on the current energy and interactive. I take you through guided meditation. It is such a safe, beautiful, loving space. I love it so much. If that appeals, then reach out. Look for a link on my website. Depending on when you listen to this, I record this on Sunday morning. It's now 4:14 a.m. in the UK. So on Monday the 2nd, we will be entering into an energy and vibration of a full moon. So once a month I hold a full moon webinar, sometimes with Stacey, my co-host. And it's 90 minutes, and we take you through a healing journey. similar but different to this. You get to feel our energy and our vibration in a different way. It's 8:30 UK, 3:30 Eastern. The link to register is free for 90 minutes. Will be in the show notes. It is a beautiful way to interact with us and just feel our energy differently. The thing I love doing most right now, because we're all going through a shift, is spiritual mentorship. Mentorship allows me to hold your space over a period of time, to truly allow you to release the layers you're holding on to. I'm loving it so much right now. There's so many beautiful moments as I see people shine the light, going through painful experiences and just getting frustrated, but in the end, guiding you to work on you. That's the best thing you can do right now. Please do give me feedback on this episode. It feels very different. Actually, I felt least there. I felt like I was very much out of my body. But yeah, if anything resonated, if you have any feedback, if you want any of my services, please do reach out. I love what I get to do. This project, this podcast is a passion project, and it continues to be a passion project. But yeah, I'm going to release 2 episodes in 2 days. One on the 1st. I'm recording on the 1st. And second one, we always release an episode on Monday. That'd be a joint one I release on Monday. It's my way of giving back. I love what I get to do. I thank you so much for your support or your love. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. It's so beautiful to be held. I'm recording this at 4:16 a.m. So it shows you what I love to do. I love this time of night. I feel so much more connected. I feel the energy and the vibration of the full moon. I guess the other thing to mention is that we are in between 2 eclipses. March 3rd, it's just a transitional time, and allow yourself to feel it. Remember, your soul chose to be here. Your soul chose to be here. You're so powerful. You're so blessed. You may not feel it, but allow yourself to trust it. I feel like the records are still open. I'm still channeling a message, but I'm sending you all so much love and light. Please do join us for the full moon webinar. If I can help you, guide you, reach out to me, maybe book a free discovery call. Share this episode if it resonates. Please do like and share. Sending you all so much love and light. And bye for now.